YouTube. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I passed a funded account with Topstep in 2 days. I'm currently trying to get 1 million in funding for 2025, and I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, turn up, change my life, continue this full time journey, and yeah. So as you can see, 53,000 was made. My best day was 1,500. Passed in 2 days. Started on the 26th and passed on the 27th. 2 days complete, as you can see. So off rip, first day was the 26th. I made $1,477. After that, second day was the 27th. That's when I hit the $53,000. So we can just go to the charts and I can show you all the actual trade I took. Mind you, I caught these trades out in the Discord. So if we go to my chat, right, link in bio, use code welcome50 for 80% off your first month, meaning $20. Right. So as y'all can see, we got the Google Classroom going on. But if we scroll up, we was on VC, told them shorts to previous day lows. Boom. This is an actual trade that passed me for my trading for my account, and then gave up my analysis. It played, and then another day we had right here. We're in the previous day highs. This played out too. But all right, let's go to the charts. So as we can see, that Tuesday, Wednesday last we put in the high last, right? So we dropped. All this liquidity had to be swept. These buys had to be faded, right? Before we can move back up. Before we go up, we have to go down, and before we go down, we have to go up because we have to sweep that liquidity, right? So let's go to the charts. Mind you, I took shorts out of London, right? So if we go here, let's turn on our kill zones. Boom, right? So London session is right here. Then we have Asia session, right? From 8 p.m. to midnight. So from right here to here, right? So this is your Asian session. I don't know why my indicator not drawing it out for me, but this is my Asian session, right? So as we can see, price came into this order block. This is the exact entry I got. Price came into this order block right here, and I took my sales. Mind you, if I get a good trade in London, I'm not trading New York. But as we can see, the order block was still respected going into New York. So if we zoom in, we hit our order block and we went into it. We never broke out of it, right? So my stop loss was safe. I got my entry at the order block in the equilibrium of the Asian session range. We came up, dropped. So by the time I woke up, we was down here. We took out previous lows, right? We took out our lows from Asian sessions. Asian session sell side liquidity. We also hit this red line right here, which is true month open. The obvious draw liquidity for this day was previous day lows, but I didn't need to hold that long because I was just passing the account. If I was on my live account, then of course I would have held, or I would have. No, I still would have did the same trade because price pulled back up. I probably would have had my stop loss at a PD array, meaning I would have got stopped out up here or something. But this was a good move. So this was a nice one or two probably. Let's see. Oh, a nice little 1 to 5. Yep. A nice little 1 to 5 that I caught to help pass me the account. Same thing with this trade right here the day before. Same, like it fails to not work. Like I honestly love London session, and if y'all watch my previous videos, y'all would know why I love the London session, right? So let's mark out our Asian session. And once again, I don't know why my indicator not doing it. So as you can see, we have an uptrending um, agent session, right? We're expanding. Now we broke that. We broke out of that expansion. We had our shift and our fair value gap right here going into London session. Now I caught the sales out of this fair value gap, and you have an inversion on top of that, right? So I want to label this a mini BPR. No, I'm not. We got our inversion right here. We got our inversion, and we have a breaker block. Right? So all London session is going to do is either manipulate or continue depending on what agent session does. So the main bread and butter setup for me would be we have agent session doing whatever. This look kind of sloppy. Let me remake this. So we have agent session doing whatever. Right? Now for London, you'll want to see us. You got us hitting the PD array at the equilibrium of that agent session range. Right? So you have the equilibrium made. After that equilibrium, for confirmation, you want to see another shift in price and another PD array made because that first PD array is made on the higher time frame. That second PD array is going to be that shift in that gap. You pull back, you can either enter right here or you can enter down here. What will confirm it double is you have an SMT. So this is the first bread and butter setup, or you just take it the all natural way and you enter. Or you enter off of this, which is the average London session, Asian session setup. And you enter off of this higher time frame PD array. Inside of this retest, you're looking for a shift in another PD array on the lower time frame. Right? And what I mean by higher time frame is any time frame higher than what you usually enter off of. That's considered a higher time frame PD array. Then you got your lower time frame shift and PD array, and you valid to go. Now, when you enter in these trades, right, you want to for your draw liquidity would be like Asian session lows for low hanging fruit or previous lows, previous day lows, previous week lows, previous you know what I'm saying month lows, whatever low is near. And as you can see, if we go back to the chart, that was the obvious draw liquidity for this. The same setup I just drew up for y'all. That's what happened right here, right? So this is just simple, easy setups that I use for London session to pass these accounts in not 1 day, but it depends on the platform, 1 or 2 days, because it's a consistent time-based setup, right? So it just all depends on the price. A lot of people ask, why do you trade London and not New York? Look at London. This is so beautiful, bro. This is beautiful. Come on now. This is beautiful. Beautiful going into New York. You can catch the absolute high. Come beautiful, bro. Y'all don't understand how beautiful London is. Such a gift, and it moves slow. London is not erratic like New York session. So I can sit there and go to sleep and wake up to a past account or profits on my live account. And that's the main goal, to be able to do this in my sleep, do it on the side. It's not my man. I'm not worrying about it. So that's really the reason behind why I love London session. But these are my simple setups, on the charts, and I hope y'all will be able to use it and apply it. Remember, if you need any more help, the link in bio isn't for the chat. Welcome 50 for 80% off your first month, and I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm glad to be back. Y'all can see I'm back in my room, and yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video.